It's my feel-good breakfast show.
I feel like it's a serious conversation, that intro with JP Sebastian. Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. When JP's here, it means we are talking movies. I feel like I haven't seen you with my own eyes in the flesh to talk movies.
It's like we've been on two different planets, hasn't it?
It does feel like
that. But yeah, I suppose right now, with Christmas coming up, obviously there are plenty of choices for parents and whatnot to... I mean, Puss in Boots is coming out soon. I'm very excited about that. But I've noticed that, like, Lyle Crocodile has been #2 in the charts for, like, forever. So you might be looking for options right now, mums and dads.
And this is the perfect options because Disney has brought out Strange World, and JP Sebastian is here to tell us a little bit more about it.
I'll tell you what, though, before we do get into the chit-chat about the strangeness of it all, let's have a look at a clip from the movie, and then I'll get into the meat and potatoes of what it's all about.
What in the... Ugh. Hey! Hey! Get back here! Oh! Hi, hello. I'm a human being from the top world. You probably don't understand a word I'm saying, do you?
Of course I understand you. What do you think I am, one of those mindless monsters?
Huh?
That's right, bub. You're in the presence of the one, the only Jaeger.
Dad?
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 Drama.
He looked like Hagrid from Harry Potter,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the
not
animated version.
Except it looks a lot more gooey and juicy, doesn't it? So how about I describe that world to you?
Please.
So starts on planet Earth, as all these stories usually do. And Jake Gyllenhaal, who you're listening to there, are you a fan of that actor?
I do like him.
Such
and
a
his
dynamic
sister.
guy. Maggie's great as well, yeah. I mean, but like this dude does Jarhead, he does Bubble Boy all the way back in the day, he does Donnie Darko. Like he's one of the most diverse actors we've got, and I think this might be his first time voicing. I'd have to double check that though. But he plays a character here who is part of a family of adventurers. They're known, their history is for finding new lands, finding new worlds, and now he's charged with being the last in his line, or so they believed until now, exploring a new planet because Earth is facing some sort of jeopardy. The president of his country, which I presume is America. I've not seen this movie myself, by the way, so I'm not scoring it to you, I'm not judging it, I'm just introducing it to you.
Giving
South
it a
Africa.
preview.
That was Lucy Liu who was talking there, and so he jets off Jake Gyllenhaal with Gabrielle Union and Jabuki Smith as well to find this other strange alien world, I think, to rescue planet Earth. You said that it gave you certain vibes,
It gave
certain
me
look.
Encanto vibes.
And
I
you
think
actually
it's
be on the money.
because of the way the hair is and just the animation style.
Yeah, you've got the exact correct director. It's Don Hall, also did Raya and the Last Dragon. So yeah, I'm glad that you noticed the style, and there obviously is. Like to everything, there's a style. You know, nothing's like neutral, nothing's flat. But for me, like it doesn't seem like it stands out as strongly as you've got stuff like Encanto, which was it's embedded in Colombian culture. You've got Luca, you've got Coco, and all that kind of stuff. I'm not judging the movie. Yeah, I ain't seen it, but like just it doesn't look like it has its own sort of like
Uniqueness to it.
signature. Yeah, you know what I mean. It doesn't help that you've got characters that are quite blobby and structureless. By the way, that little blue dude is voiced by a guy named Alan Tudyk. Alan Tudyk is one of the greatest voice actors we've got. He also did Hey Hey the Chicken in Moana. So he's like a grown man who makes these chicken sounds and these blob noises. But he was also in, it was Rogue One, a Star Wars story. He's the black droid in that. But yeah, anyway, he's an incredible voice actor. So there's a great cast behind it. I don't usually like when they go, oh, well, let's get this really high-paid live-action actor to do the job of a voice worker. But Jake Gyllenhaal delivers here, Gabrielle Union too. I love also that I've got to give it credit, aside from the fact that, like I say, it doesn't look like it has any of its sort of like own stylistic backbone or anything like that. If it's a kid's movie, you've got like, you're working in the 3 dimensions, up, down, sideways, left, right, and back and up. But it's also bright and colorful and juicy. I think that captivates your kids at least to the 50% mark. The rest of it is hopefully a good enough story about a guy who feels like a black sheep in his family of explorers because he's just a farmer. He just wants to plow down into the earth.
Doesn't want to follow into the family's footsteps.
And then after 20 25 years of a missing dad, finds him on an alien planet, and obviously silliness
That was
ensues.
a bit of a spoiler.
But it's all in the trailer. Everything
Was
that I
it
know
in
is
the
from the trailer.
trailer?
I haven't
Okay.
spoiled anything.
I'm like,
But
did you just spoil
I'm
that?
pretty sure that they're not like 5-year-olds out there going, I wish I knew more about the narrative. Juicy colors is all they need. So I'll tell you what, give you another look at Strange World. Here's another clip of the father and the son in action. Jake Gyllenhaal, and it's Dennis Quaid, by the way, who plays the voice of Aldo Yeager in Strange World.
Ethan! Dad!
Stay behind me.
Who's he?
Ethan, meet your grandpa.
That's Jaeger Blade?
The one and only. Follow me.
Now what?
Jump!
What are these things?
Our ticket out of here.
They're not gonna eat us, right?
No, but they will.
What?
Just run.
Dad!
Come on, Searcher, stop embarrassing me out here.
He's awesome!
He is not awesome.
He just saved my life!
You know, I was a part of that rescue too.
He just saved your life!
You ain't seen nothing yet, kid.
Well, that little clip had me captivated. It will definitely keep the
Same
kids
here,
captivated.
actually.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
very intrigued, but
Again, ticking some boxes. If it's propulsive, if it keeps moving forward, if it's colorful, you're probably already at the 60-70% mark. Hopefully it's a fun enough and funny enough and adventurous enough story. altogether.
exciting. Well, this is Strange World, new Disney film out today in cinemas nationwide. So do take the kids to go and enjoy this one as the school holidays and the festive season approaches. But JP Sebastian, thank you so much for joining us today and for bringing us Strange World to your screens.